Okay, so we're going to develop the distance formula that we will need in section 4.2. And I have two random points, x sub 1, y sub 1. That's up here. And then the other one is x sub 2, y sub 2. That's down here. So we're going to let our friend, the Pythagorean theorem, help us develop this particular formula. Okay, let's make a right triangle there. Okay, so again, the distance formula, I am trying to figure out the distance from this point to this point. What is the length of this particular segment? All right, that's the hypotenuse of what looks to be this right triangle that I drew here. So I wonder what the distance or the length of this particular segment is. So what is the x-coordinate of this point right here? Well, it looks like it would be x sub 1 because it's right below that one. And what would be the y-coordinate here? Well, it looks like it's on the same level as this y sub 2. So I'm thinking that that point would have the coordinate of y sub 2. So let's find, as I was saying, the length of this particular segment. Okay. And I'm wondering if I could just subtract my x values to get that length of this horizontal segment here. I think that makes sense. X sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay. All right, so I wonder what the length is of this vertical line right here. Okay. And so perhaps we could subtract that y2 minus y1 and get the length of that vertical segment there. Okay, so y2 minus y1. All right, so this is the length of this leg. This is the length of the other leg, and we need the length of that hypotenuse. So here we go. Leg squared plus the other leg squared equals the hypotenuse squared. I'm immediately regretting using green here. Okay, let's go back to, maybe black will be better. So I need to solve for this c. Remember, we're looking for the distance between these 2 points right here, the length of that segment. So to undo the square, I will take the square root of both sides. And so I now have c is equal to the square root of the difference in the x's, x2 minus x sub 1, quantity squared, plus the difference in the y values, x sub 2 minus x sub 1, quantity squared. So that is our formula that we will use from now on when we need to find the distance between 2 points.